Hello, hello. If you are new here, my name is Laura. If you have been here with me, hello, welcome back. I just wanted to do a quick oracle reading before I get ready for bed. I pulled these cards already and I just love it because it just goes with the same mind track I was on today. If you saw yesterday's video where I was talking about the collective rise of feminine energy, and I used the peacock as kind of a symbolism for the phoenix rising. I thought it was crazy. I met somebody with the last name Peacock today after I posted that, and I had put a picture of myself with a peacock feather as the thumbnail. So I just thought that was really funny. Anyway, I pulled a oracle card. This first card, faith in the process. You gotta have faith in the process and releasing allegiances. And the way she's curled up in a ball, she's trying to do so to cope with the pain of depleting your own solar plexus and feeling like others are taking power from you, and as they have been, you're reclaiming and you're understanding and you're seeing how unconsciously so, but like how you may have participated in like allowing it to happen, but you didn't know any better at the time. But the need to like crouch in and like hold your body, and like your shoulders cave in, your hips start to turn in, and a lot of us who have like experienced a lot of low self-worth and things tend to find their body seizing up in these ways, and it can be really uncomfortable. If you've ever like noticed yourself sleeping in like fetal position, it's important to let yourself open up as much as you can and stretch things out. But I find it interesting how it's like she kind of starts like this, but then maybe this lack of solar plexus energy, kind of the lack of feeling as though you have free will. Like I'm getting like a sense of huge separation. Like at one point felt completely separated from everything. And that lack of self-worth makes you feel the need to control things. And I think especially coming up in this society where the masculine has been very dominant and has kind of shut down a lot of like the feminine energy, we're noticing a rise in that happening now. And we're going to see a shift in balance in this age of Aquarius. But the wounded masculine parts that are we think as like, you know, the masculine goes and gets things and gets things moving, and is the gatherer, and like, oh, the hunter as the gatherer. But I was thinking of like supplies, like building a home and things like that. The distorted masculine is, we think of needing to take things by force, or needing to be very loud, be very like asserting dominance in ways. And really that's like the wounded aspect. It doesn't have to be, it's not supposed to be like that. And it caused you like feeling like a lack of free will. It caused you to like really come into a way of like needing to control things, or like needing to understand things, and like our ego like trying to fit in certain boxes. It has a picture idea of what things are kind of supposed to look like or whatever, and like the ego gets so attached to that, and then whenever it doesn't happen, it makes you feel crummy. She is letting go of control, and a lot of us are coming to places in our life where we're realizing that a lot of stuff is not in our hands, and our ego is what's attached to this perception of like an idea that like we do have more control, but we don't. And you can't control how the person around you is going to act. You can only control yourself. And as you dive more internally for answers other than externally within people around you and things like that, as you dive into yourself and let go of control and talk to God, ask for the things that you need, ask for help and things like that, but then let it go and don't keep asking, when is it going to be here? When is it going to be here? Can we now? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? God, are we there yet? Like, that's annoying. And like that's how a lot of these like manifestor people, I feel like, sound like. Just sometimes it's about slowing down, putting your thoughts out, releasing them, and letting them fly away. Allowing yourself to focus on other things like stretching and stuff. And then we get the follow your own rhythm, and she's dancing, she's moving, she's got sparkles in her hands as she dances, and it's like, because she let go of that control, and she's dancing with life. She's going with the ebbs and the flows. She's not sitting looking at the ebb and letting it knock her over and laying there and crying forever. She's getting up and she's dancing with it, and she's learning from it. And next time another ebb comes, she's gonna know exactly where it's gonna take her and how it's gonna move her, and she's just gotta go with the flow. Go with the flow, go. Okay, we got new birth, guarded vigilantly, and this butterfly is green, and there's a plant growing, and her necklace is green, and green is the heart chakra, and it makes me think that all of this healing work is happening. If this is a representation of like her heart, the heart chakra, she's kind of, it says guard vigilantly. She's holding her hand near it. If anything were to come at it, she could swat at it quick, and you know, she's close enough to guard it. But she's also got her eyes closed because she doesn't need to be watching out for danger. It's like God's got them, you know. She let go of that control, but she's there, like, if anything needs to happen. So she is guarding it vigilantly, but calmly. And if your heart is this butterfly, it was once the caterpillar, and you still feel like the caterpillar right now, but as you're following your own rhythm, you're diving into your authenticity, you're following the synchronicity and the way that life is supposed to flow for you. You're allowing this caterpillar to gain the nutrients it needs. I feel like, you know, we've been talking so much about transition phase right now, and it feels like chrysalis time. I had another friend tell me that the other day, like, it feels like chrysalis time. And you just like, the caterpillar is yet to even conceive in its mind what butterfly life is like. And you've had tiny little glimpses, and you've like doing things like listening to podcasts, taking classes, like whatever it is to like get you in a different level is working, or listening to different music or something, is reading different books. Like, you're doing things to learn and gain stuff. So this is like confirmation that that's working, but that the heart is expanding and that nervous system is healing. You're allowing yourself space. You're getting rid of pain and trauma, things that no longer serve, and you're making space for more joy and more pleasure in life. You're making space for more rest time, but more time being unmasked, being your true self, being unapologetic, and being so powerful yet like so graceful in this. And that butterfly heart, like caterpillar can't even conceive it just yet, and like you have seen glimpses, but you don't even understand like the capacity that this heart has and that it holds. And as you do healing and you allow yourself to live in your truth, you're going through the cycles of life, and it may look like you're taking a different route than most people, but you're taking the back roads, and you're taking a route that's more beautiful, more quiet, and you're like really connected with nature and with, you know, the all of creation. And this journey is going to expand you and everyone around you exponentially because of the amount of abundance that your heart holds is like everything. Then the next card, what is already with you? And it's like that green color from the other butterfly, the heart. It's like that heart radiates in its own unique way. It lives its own unique story that is visionary, and it's creating a path for others. And so if you find yourself really drawn to deeper ways of understanding love, deeper templates and paradigms, and like the divine kingdom spouse journey, the twin flame journey, these kinds of like deep soul connections, following those is going to pave new ways for the world, because you are healing generations of trauma and of unhealthy relationship dynamics. You are creating way for all these other butterflies. It's like this is the energy of that green heart, that green, oh, wrong one. That green butterfly. It's like this is its energy, and these are all the other butterflies that are also growing along with it. I love how these hands look like they're giving Reiki energy. I love it, and it makes me want to share some Reiki with y'all soon. I've been wanting to make Reiki videos. I have some ideas. If you have any ideas of anything specific you want to see a Reiki video for, leave that down in the comments below, and I would be more than happy to make some videos for you guys. This last card, let's save the best for last. What you want wants you. It's the law of attraction. It's all that. And the ammonite. The ammonite. I did this in another video. I couldn't remember what it was called last time. This woman with the ammonite above her. The ammonite makes me think each layer is like each different version of the same cycle. When life and nature is so cyclical, we see the same things happen over and over again, the same lessons happen, but each time it gets bigger and bigger. She's watching it, she's observing, she's taking note of the cycles of life. Each time she goes in with deeper wisdom, deeper knowledge, deeper understanding, and she already has everything she needs within her. And it's like, at one point you may have felt separated from everything, but every single one of these feelings is like, there's always another side to it, which if you felt so deeply disconnected, it's because you are to feel so deeply connected in this life. And you are meant to break those karmic cycles and live out your dharmic cycles. And it's so exciting and it's so beautiful, and you have everything you need within you, but you have to let go of your expectations of how things are supposed to be, how the people around you are supposed to react. Give up the need for validation and just move with the flow Spirit is guiding you through and taking you on, and know that you are safe and protected. And as you open up, the world around you is going to rise with you and open up with you as well, and show you that you can trust yourself and the world around you. I'm excited because if you've gotten this far and you resonate with this, then this is amazing, and I'm really excited for you. It's a beautiful, beautiful journey we're on. Thank you so much for co-creating this reading with me and listening. Thank y'all so much for being here and for liking and subscribing on these videos. Leave a comment and let me know how your journey is treating you. And yeah, thank y'all so much for listening, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Much love and many blessings.